I'm Khyati Gala. I'm from Taiki Software. I am a tester, a plugin tester, working with Taiki Software since more than 3 years now. We will be discussing the topic of your women in WordPress. There has always been a question why there are a less number of women that participate in WordPress or any WordPress related events. So for my team, we are a team of 13 people, out of which there are 10 women that are working in our team. That is more than 75% in our team. If that is the case in my team, I would also like there is an equal participation of women in WordPress community as well. So we'll begin with introducing our panelists, which are all women, of course. So let's begin with one of them.
Hi, I am Surbi, founder at Education. So very glad to have started Education because fortunate enough to touch the power of WordPress, social media and graphics a couple of years back. And now on the path of revolutionizing digital learning and customizing moreover the courses for individual needs. So for students, corporates, everyone.
Hi, I'm Nancy Tangi. I am a happiness engineer at Automatic, and I've been working with WordPress for about 4 years. I used to be a freelancer, and I had lots of clients from small arts organizations and musicians and artists and small businesses and things like that. And now I'm a happiness engineer, and I work with Jetpack and other self-hosted premium services that Automatic has.
Hi, I am Mati. I work as a developer with Store Apps at iGram. I also handle customer support, and I just recently started writing blogs.
Hello everyone, I am Monica, and I started my career from IdeaBox Creation as quality analyst, and I am working on WordPress since 2 years, but regularly on 1.5 years. And I have recently contributed in WordPress, and I am basically from computer science engineer.
Hi, I'm Nisha, working in WordPress as a QA, and I'm also team member. That's it.
Thank you. Okay, done by Matt. He has stated on WordPress.org there are 39% of visitors are women. If that's the case, those are just the visitors. If you take the consideration the number of users, that will definitely be more than 30%. That is what I believe. So let's start by, my question would be, what made you choose WordPress as your career?
WordPress chose me instead of I choosing the WordPress because I had joined the position as a core PHP developer. Then when I started working, I get to know WordPress, and then found out that WordPress was really simple. It's easy enough, and the fact that I like about WordPress is how easy it is to customize and get things done.
Okay, so it was the easy part of WordPress that...
At the beginning,
Alright.
it's how easy it is to get started with it.
Okay, alright. How about you, Monica?
I started my career totally from WordPress, and when I started exploring WordPress. Why developers are only involved in WordPress, why not tester? Then I get कि मैंने थीम रिव्यू से स्टार्ट किया कि सिर्फ डेवलपर ही WordPress के अंदर इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं कर सकते, टेस्टर का भी इन्वॉल्वमेंट हो सकता है. थीम रिव्यू से स्टार्ट करा था. थीम रिव्यू इज माय बेसिक एकदम बेस था. थीम रिव्यू से स्टार्ट करा. देन मुझे बहुत हेल्प मिली. WordPress कम्युनिटी इज द बेस्ट कम्युनिटी. स्लैक चैनल के थ्रू मेरे जो की रिव्यूअर्स थे उन्होंने बहुत हेल्प करा था. Then I started WordPress core contribution, and I created first ticket, and that was my big achievement. My ticket is accepted, and I got my first page, and my badge was accepted, and that was my first big achievement. I contributed in WordPress 4.7. Then again I contributed in WordPress 4.7.1. That was my second big achievement. And yes. Then I contributed in Hindi translation. In free time I translated 500 oversting. Then I became GT. So that was my third big achievement.
So great. And this all happened in a span of 1.5 years. Amazing. So how many badges do you have currently?
Actually, I have 6 pages on my profile and I'm very excited to get all the pages on my profile.
That's amazing. Good to go. Alright, how about you, Nancy?
I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I started because I was in grad school and I hated my life. So I decided to start looking at what else I could do, and freelancing was something that I started looking into, and WordPress was something that was pretty easy to pick up. And so I made my site, and I started making some other people's sites, and then more sites, and suddenly I was making lots of sites, and I was a freelancer in WordPress. So yeah, not terribly complicated.
That's great. How about you?
वर्डप्रेस के पहले मैं जुमला में थोड़ा ट्राई की, जुमला ज़्यादा मैंने कुछ किया, बस एक्सप्लोर कर रही थी, देख रही थी क्या कैसे। देन वर्डप्रेस में हमारी कंपनी स्टार्ट की काम करना। बैकएंड काफ़ी इजी लगा मुझे, फ्रंट एंड में काफ़ी इजी, काफ़ी प्लगइन पेजेट वगैरह से देखे सब सिंपल सा वेबसाइट क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। तो फिर एक एक करके आगे बढ़ते गई।
So you started from the back end or the front end? कहाँ से start किया?
बैकएंड एक्सप्लोर की, एक्चुअली मैं डेवलपर नहीं हूँ, तो बैकएंड को बेटर से समझा। फिर कुछ एक्सपेरिमेंट के लिए प्लगइन मैंने डाले, विजिट डाले, एंड आगे बढ़ते गए, थीम्स बनाए, वेबसाइट बनाया। देन थीम रिव्यू भी स्टार्ट मैंने किया। पहले रिव्यू करने के पहले काफ़ी मैं एक्सप्लोर की, देखी, समझी क्या है कैसे है। देन एक दो मेरे रिव्यू किए पब्लिश हुए, काफ़ी अच्छा लगा। देन मैंने काफ़ी लिस्ट बनाए, मैंने इतने किए देखे। देन नाउ आई ऑन फोरम, वर्डप्रेस फोरम, तो वहाँ भी थोड़े बहुत मैं
You are active up there as well.
Yes.
How about you, Subi?
Like back while doing engineering, I had few early projects to work on, and that's what I started with. But doing some other websites was pretty difficult. But for get through my clients, giving them that interface was very easier for them and me too to manage.
Okay.
So that is something which pushed me to WordPress only, and I never would like to go from WordPress. That is something ever said.
Alright then, moving on to it. The whole motto of this discussion being participation of women. How or doing what could we promote the women who are actually working with WordPress currently participate more in WordCamps or meetups? What do you suggest would be a good step for the women to take?
I think awareness is something which is very important. Like if we talk about our region also, there's a lot of more channels we need to make the girls aware too. Even if they know WordPress, they're not there for not participating for the camps, don't know much about WordCamps. So I think awareness, plus maybe few women communities also can come up, like promoting, giving little trainings, having good meetups also. Because few meetups are always there, but pulling out women is something much needed.
Right.
And women, not only girls, but also any age.
Right.
See, if we talk about our moms who actually want to do something, but they don't have much idea. But they easily can do it on WordPress, and they can attend events also as well.
Exactly.
So that is something awareness, and a little bragginess has to be there that you should participate, and more of awareness for the camps and meetups.
Right. And doing what exactly could we drag them out of their, tent or that secure place and be outside and explore WordPress? Anyone has a take on that?
Actually, we can say women are working in every field. Nari Shakti सब जगह है. So women are working in every field. Then why not in WordPress? WordPress is very good community. And इसके लिए हम WordPress पे Slack चैनल बना सकते हैं, वुमेन्स को वहाँ पे ज्वाइन करवा सकते हैं, और वुमेन्स की हेल्प हर जगह होती है। मतलब आई गॉट कि Slack चैनल जैसे भी आप कोई भी किसी को भी रिप्लाई मैसेज करोगे तो उसी टाइम एट ए टाइम रिप्लाई आ जाता है। तो एवरीवन इज देयर फॉर हेल्प यू। Then every woman should contribute in WordPress to helping theme review, They can solving the form tickets also, support in designing and WordPress, theme development and testing also.
You have something to say?
Yes, content writing, blog writing.
Is there something in mind that women are not good developers, or they are only good in content writing part, or apart from development they are good? Is that so? Anyone from the attendees?
Be a developer or you have to know code to be part of the WordPress community, and that's not true. It's not necessarily that, you can be a content writer. Obviously, you can still be part of the WordPress community and not deal with code at all. But if you are just learning code, you can still be a part of the development community. You don't have to be Matt Mullenweg, you don't have to be Mark Jacobs to be a part of the development community. You can just be your normal self and still contribute something, even if it's just coming in and absorbing what everyone else is saying.
Okay. Alright. Something personal. Wherever you are working currently, has there ever been a competition between your peers, the male peers and the female peers? Is that so? Ever been for a tiny bit time? Never? That's a kudo. That's a kudo to the team as well to the organization who does not believe in racism, not racism, I would say sexism, which is nice. That's a commendable thing for everyone. Any questions that any of the attendees have for the women who be here?
You answer that question. Did you face sexism?
Pardon, please?
Did you face sexism?
Never.
There's an article that was released, it was a research article that was released a few months ago, maybe 6-8 months ago, that said that if there was 30% of women in a conversation or on a team or in a room, that people thought, men and women, assumed that at least 50%, if not the majority of the room was women. And we were discussing that inside Automatic, that happiness engineers, people thought that, oh, well, happiness engineers is support. And so obviously, or maybe not obviously, but that there's more women in support. It's not development, so there must be more women there. And it exactly fell into the research. It's about 30% are women and 70% are men, even in happiness engineers. There's about 200 happiness engineers at Automatic, and even then, the women, I too, like on my team, when I thought about it, oh, yeah, when I joined, there were only 2 other women on my team, and I was only the 3rd woman out of 10 people, and I really did think that it was like 50-50 women and men. So part of it's just changing perception of how you are on your team or in your community or in your company or whatever, because we're all pretty lucky. The WordPress community as a whole is pretty lucky that people are willing to talk about it and call people out if it's not fair, which is not necessarily the case in the entire tech community as a whole, but progress, hopefully, at some point.
Okay. Anyone else have anything to share? Your experience with WordPress, or how you handle your work life and your personal life? I'm sure she must be having a point or two to share.
Actually, joint family, so work and family के बीच बैलेंस करना काफ़ी डिफिकल्ट नहीं है मेरे लिए. फैमिली मेरे साथ है और काफ़ी सपोर्ट करते हैं. देन यहाँ तक आने के लिए मेरे बैक में वही है ताकि मैं अभी भी मेरे बच्चे के साथ आई हुई हूँ. So कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है, but not always.
So the family is quite supportive of
My people
your
are more supportive.
That's great. I believe in Indian society, being a family-oriented society, a woman especially would need the support of their family as a backup. नहीं भाई, हमारे साथ है कोई, हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं. It's always a case once कि अभी आगे कैसे करेंगे? शादी हो गया, oh my God, now how to proceed? बच्चे होंगे तो फिर बाद में कैसे काम करेंगे? So I believe, yes, personal life is always there, but work is work. We should never drop work for personal reasons. Go on, try. There are plenty of women who work and manage their house as well as their office together. So that shouldn't be a constraint saying, oh my god, I have a home to handle and I cannot work because of that. There can always be a balance, I believe. I guess everyone believes that as well. Sure.
Like she said, having family support is always important when you're working, but I believe it's not just the family support. If you have an outstanding team, that is also very important. Like sometimes we get stages where we have to balance both, like home and work. So it's not just the family who is supportive and understanding, but having a team who is completely understanding and supports you in everything you do. So that is my experience, that I have an excellent team support and also have an excellent support at home also. That balances out things for me.
I absolutely agree with her. Any questions from the attendees? It should be more than that, I believe. Just two doesn't, fit the bill, I would say. And today there are quite a number of women present over here till the last, which is quite good. I'm happy about the public.
The majority of the volunteers speakers.
That's great. Actually, the number of speakers and women today were also more than the men, I would say. That is commendable. Yay!
And we started session from Mahila Morcha in WordPress.
Yo! Alright then. I think that's a wrap. Anyone, anything to say? Alright.
Hello. Especially marriage is a significant point of time in the career of Indian women in which it really impacts career. How do you think, what's your advice so that you can progress in your family life and career?
I have not experienced this because I am unmarried, but I would advise कि अगर आपका डेडिकेशन किसी वर्क में है तो इट डजेंट मैटर कि आप अपना वर्क और अपनी फैमिली को कैसे बैलेंस करते हैं. इफ़ यू हैव डेडिकेट टू योर वर्क कि नहीं मुझे ये काम करना ही है तो 24 आवर्स इज इनफ फॉर एवरीवेयर. सो आप 24 आवर्स में आपको कितना टाइम अपने वर्क के लिए निकालना है, कितना फैमिली के लिए निकालना है, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू. तो अगर आपका डेडिकेशन उस वर्क में होगा कि नहीं मुझे ये काम करना है, मुझे वर्डप्रेस के अंदर आज वेबसाइट बनानी है, ये कंप्लीट करनी है, तो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू कि आप अपनी फैमिली को कितना टाइम दे रहे हो और आप अपने वर्क को कितना टाइम दे रहे हो. सो इट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन यू.
Adding to it, I would also say the organization also plays a big role. In my team, there are 3 married women. And they have a limited number of hours that they work. But they make sure the work given to them, they finish their goals in the given time. And the time constraint over here makes them work more hard, put their best efforts ahead and finish their goals. So I believe वो time constraint भी आ गया साथ में they have their family pressure as well. तो okay, family भी संभालो, साथ में work भी संभालो. So they make sure to finish their work. So yes, organization also plays a big part in letting them work ahead and achieving their goals. Alright.
While we are talking about marriage and the shift of paradigm after the marriage, what is it that maybe helps you, or for everyone who's married has helped you, or who are unmarried, think may help you when it comes to an expectation from the employer? Right, because there are a lot of businesses in the house, a lot of people who run the businesses in the house. How do they contribute or help women get on board?
Out-of-box thinking should be considered. Plus also there has to be support from both the sides. Like to add on, because you were saying that what you should expect from organizers.
Organization.
Organization. So I think support is something which is expected for even married women or unmarried, for all the employees.
I'm looking at it from the policy policy of the organization expectations. Like she said, right, she's traveling with the baby right now.
Right.
So, like my sister's expecting back in Australia, and she's in her last days. She's not able to work, and she might not be able for another 3 months, but she would love to. So maybe you can get the babies along, you can get the stuff. So what kind of expectations do you guys have?
I think most of the current organizations also started like work from home for women also. Like recently, my sister, she was working from home like for past 6 months because she was pregnant, and now also she has a baby, so she got extension too, and at the same salary and at the same everything. So those perks actually help you a lot, and to continue on the same track. Otherwise, a gap matters a lot then.
So for me, it would be like first thing is to organization is to keep aside the stereotype that they have. Like many companies have a stereotype that if you are a woman, अरे ये लड़की है, आगे जाके शादी होगी, बच्चा होगा. What about job? First thing, they need to keep aside that because in the previous interviews that I had given before working here, I was asking what will you do once you get married, and so I clearly stated that should not be the question right now. What we have opinion. So the first thing would be to just keep aside that thought, give that equality. You don't ask the same question to men when they join. So that would be, I think, the biggest help.
Coming from working remotely, it's the flexibility that you can provide, because it's understanding that family doesn't always run by a schedule. A kid can get sick. Sometimes the dad can take the kid, sometimes the mom has to take the kid. And you have to understand that it comes from both sides, and there has to be the flexibility that comes with. I mean, with Indian family life is so much more a part of your life. And so if you do have, especially if you have if you're living in a joint family or anything, you have a lot more expectations on you from the work side and the family side. So you have to be open to the idea of women working from home 1 day a week, or allowing, providing some sort of way to bring children into work, or all these sorts of things have been discussed thousands of times on lots of different articles and panels and everything. But it just you have to be willing to experiment with all of this, because it's not like it's a cookie cutter, thing that works for everyone. One thing will work for me, a different thing will work for you, etc., etc.
Okay, that was a very nice topic to discuss, I believe, and I hope everyone has enjoyed.